Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my wonderful sweet babies. It's Destined Choice, and you're watching my second channel. So for today's video, I want to come on and eat some crispy Popeyes chicken. I can smell the trans fats already. So in this video, I want to give you guys a brief synopsis of how I lost so much weight. Because throughout the past couple of years, you guys know mukbangs have been a big staple of my channel. Matter of fact, I think I started mukbangs. I literally was doing mukbangs before mukbangs were cool as fuck. And let me just say that throughout the past couple of years, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did gain a lot of weight doing so many mukbangs throughout the years. And personally, I feel like it's a lot of y'all fault why I gained so much weight, because since I gained so much weight, a lot of y'all were just egging me on, saying, oh my god, eat more, oh my god, next time, eat some sweet juicy ribs, next time, eat 100 chicken nuggets, just encouraging me to die and watching me kill myself. So I do kind of have to hold y'all accountable for just sitting there and letting me kill myself. So thank you guys for staying silent and letting me kill myself. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys how I lost a whole bunch of weight, and I'm going to give you guys advice and tips on how you could do the same. And as I do that, I'm going to eat some Popeyes chicken. And don't worry, this is my cheat day, okay? I could eat fucked up shit on my cheat days, and I could just shit it out. And let me just start off by saying that a big portion of how I lost so much weight was I just slowed down on the fucking mukbangs. Because you guys know that I used to post like at least like 5 times, 6 times a week. Now I'm literally posting like once or twice a week. And a big portion of why I've been losing so much weight is because I've cut back on filming so much, because I value more quality work rather than more quantity, you feel me? So basically I had to scale back, and I haven't been doing as much mukbangs. You know, people think that I'm just this fat pig that just eats cupcakes and ice cream and cheese sauce all the time and just always eating Alfredo sauce, when that's not even the case at all. I literally only eat on camera. 95% of the times when I'm not on camera, I'm literally fasting, drinking lemon water, drinking organic orange juice, and just drinking herbal tea, believe it or not. I'm not gonna lie though, but a big portion why I really went to lose weight was because of the simple fact of I got annoyed with people always tagging me in videos of fat people saying, oh my god, you look like so-and-so, you look like so-and-so, you look like so-and-so. Like literally, before I was losing all this weight, literally every fucking week I would get tagged in some picture of people saying, you look like this person. Oh my god, Choice, he looks just like you. And I would get so fucking annoyed because I already knew that they were just saying that just because they saw a black person and a fat person. Like it just made me a little bit annoyed that every time somebody saw a fat black person, they just connected me to it. I was just like, wow, that's not very nice. So it took me having to look back at my old videos and realizing, wow, I was a lot smaller in my older videos. Maybe it's time to lose some fucking weight. So basically what I did was I scaled back off of doing all the mukbangs. But mainly what I did was I stopped eating things like refined sugar. A good example is, I know a lot of you guys like eating cupcakes and candy and little bites. Some of you guys probably got these chips in your cabinet right now of all types of, chips with all types of canola oils, trans fats, and all types of shit. When in reality, a lot of you guys don't realize this, but you're probably going to die in 7 days. Half the shit that y'all are eating that's in your fridge, these cupcakes, these sandwiches, these cookies, all these white breads that a lot of y'all are eating, is going to kill you. You're literally going to die. Yes, you and your kids are going to die if y'all keep eating this stuff. So I had to scale back on it because I watched a documentary called What the Health. And let me just tell you that this documentary called What the Health literally changed my life. And it made me realize that majority of the stuff we eat is linked to the reason why there's so many people dying from heart disease, cancer, and so on and so forth. Controversial, but in my personal opinion, there's no such thing as a cure for cancer. There's no such thing as a cure for diabetes. It's the shit that you eat. You literally give yourself cancer and diabetes when you're deficient in certain things and you keep filling your body up with garbage. When you're not helping your body, because your body works like a system. When you're not helping your body fight off these immune deficiencies and these toxic viruses, you literally could live. There's a big reason why some people are dying from coronavirus, but I find it really funny how the government isn't telling you guys what you guys can do to avoid catching viruses. The corona is just like any other virus that has come in every millennial. It's no different from any other virus that's come every century. You guys don't realize this, but there's a lot of things that you guys can actually do to prevent yourself from getting this virus or prevent it from actually killing you and harming you. You could be drinking things like elderberry syrup. You could be drinking things like black seed oil. You could be consuming a teaspoon of manuka honey every fucking week. You could literally be drinking like 10 cups of herbal tea every day. Yes, I said it. 10 cups of tea will literally help you a lot because tea is basically water infused with veggies and herbs. You could be drinking these kind of things to prevent yourself from ever getting sick. But no, you ever notice how every time you watch the news, they say this case, that case, 15 more cases. New Jersey is up 500 more cases. Philly's up 300 more cases. Chicago's up more this. New York is up more this. But they never tell you what you can do to prevent it. They never tell you how you can keep your immune system strong. People make it seem like once you get a virus, you're done, you're dead, you could die. Well, in reality, your body can help defeat it. They're telling you what you can do by, making you all scared and telling you, stay inside, wear a mask, get hand sanitizer, when in reality, it's what you put in your body. I find it funny how all these liquor stores are still open, all these fast food restaurants are still open, and no one's ever considering a lot of the shit that's in their fridge. So, watch the documentary, What the Health, and it'll really open your eyes. The government is trying to kill y'all. Even Bill Gates' dirty bitch ass can't even keep up with his fucking lies. If y'all didn't know, Bill Gates did an interview recently talking about the potential vaccine that's coming out. And to make a long story short, when he was asked about the health effects and the side effects that come with the potential vaccine, which if y'all didn't know, the vaccine has been rushed to like November, so it should be coming back around anytime before 2021. So it's coming a lot sooner than we thought. Right? So I found it really interesting how Bill Gates did a whole interview when he was asked about if it was dangerous or not. This is what he had to say.
The Moderna vaccine sound concerning. We looked. After the second dose, at least 80% of participants experienced a systemic side effect, ranging from severe chills to fevers. So, are these vaccines safe?
Well, the FDA, not being pressured, will look hard at that. The FDA is the gold standard of regulators, and their current guidance on this, if they stick with that, is very, very appropriate. And you know, the side effects were not super severe. That is, it didn't cause permanent health problems for the things there. Moderna did have to go with a fairly high dose. And so, to get the antibodies, some of the other vaccines are able to go with lower doses to get responses that are pretty high, including the J&J and the Pfizer. And so there's a lot of characteristics of these vaccines. It's great that we have multiple of them that are
Bill,
going out there. And yes, I think
you know the data
US
better than I do. But the data showed that everybody with a high dose had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super painful. But yes, we need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA, I think, will do a good job of that.
Fun fact: you can't even find this video anywhere else. Literally, you cannot find this video anywhere. Isn't that kind of weird that you can't find this video anywhere? I've been seeing a lot of people screen record it and repost it, but you can't find that video anywhere. So, yeah, I rest my case. And I know this sounds kind of problematic, but a big reason why I've been also eating healthy is because you guys know this virus has been around for like 6 months, right? So I really took eating healthy seriously, because I know that literally detoxing, intermittent fasting, not eating for 18 hours, and just washing out your system with lemon water, drinking a cup of lemon water a day could do a lot of stuff. Colon cancer, you guys know Chadwick Boseman recently passed, RIP to him, just a colon cancer. But a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of things we could all do to avoid these things like colon cancer. I understand I'm being a fat bitch right now by eating Popeyes chicken, but you gotta understand that when it comes to eating certain things every single fucking week and every single time of the day, you're literally increasing your risk of dying from breast cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, all types of cancer, spinal cancer, bone cancer. There's so many things you could literally die from, but you could prevent it just from the shit you put in your body. It took me watching this documentary called What the Health to realize that. And unfortunately, the reason why the media's not saying it is because people are so lazy. They want to keep you sick so you become dependent on the doctor. Recently, I had a conversation with my homegirl about the fact that she gets sick every fucking year. and I told her I haven't gotten sick in probably almost 2 years. And basically she was very shocked when I told her that. And I told her basically what I did to stay healthy and what I did to make sure I never get sick is I ate sea moss. Believe it or not, a lot of you guys who get colds and flus and a lot of you guys who get headaches, a lot of that stuff really could be prevented if you just incorporate things like sea moss in your diet. If you guys want to know where I get my sea moss, link below. But to make a long story short, sea moss has a lot of crazy, amazing health benefits, and a lot of us could really live a lot longer lives if we just use sea moss and incorporate it into our diet. If you don't want to eat it raw, you could put it into your teas. You can mix it in your teas. You could also put it in your spaghetti sauces. As long as you're consuming it anyway, in like big dosages, you're perfectly, like, you'll be perfectly fine. Sea moss has literally over 92 minerals, and it has vitamin A, C, and it has vitamin K, I believe, which is insane because those are all crucial things that you need for liver function and all crucial things you need for your prostate and all crucial things that you need for your heart to be healthy. But no one's ever talking about that. The government just wants to keep y'all sick, and they want to give you that little vaccine, so that way you guys can live, so that way you guys can basically be dependent on medical professionals, so that way you could die. The government gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you, your mom, your son, your cousin. They're gonna kill you. They're going to kill you. You're going to die. But they ain't gonna get me because I'm gonna eat healthy. Well, not right now, but so please incorporate sea moss into your diet. It's a life changer, and also you can use it as a face mask. I know eczema is a common thing a lot of people have. Believe it or not, eczema stems from a lot of things like iron deficiencies, or it could be a genetic thing. If you want to prevent your psoriasis and eczema and skin irritations from coming up, put sea moss in your body. Eat sea moss. You could avoid a lot of these things from coming up. I've been eating sea moss for a year, and notice how within a whole year you guys have noticed that I look smaller. After incorporating sea moss in my body for like a year, I literally feel fine. I never get sick. Never even get like nasty headaches. Never got a nasty cough. I literally feel perfectly fine. Another thing I recommend everyone watching this is stay the fuck away from dairy milk. Yes, dairy milk as in cow milk. Stay the hell away from it. It's in your chocolates. It's in the face scrubs you use. Anything that has dairy in it, please try your best to stay away from it, because that shit will literally kill you. As long as you probably consume it in small doses, I guess whatever. But let's just be honest here. The baby cows are the only creature that should be drinking cow milk. Period. No one should be drinking cow milk. No one should be drinking goat milk. Notice how when you have children, you're giving them breast milk, right? We're only supposed to consume milk from species that are just like us. Animals drink from other animals' milk. You will never ever see a cow drinking breast milk. You would probably look at them mad crazy. If you were to talk to a cow and tell them that people actually drink the shit that comes out of them, they'd probably laugh in your face. This is literally what you're drinking. Almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, coconut milk, any plant-based milk. Please do not drink any type of goat milk. Don't drink no cow milk. Don't drink no buffalo milk. All that shit will literally fucking kill you. It's dangerous. It'll kill you. And if you're drinking dairy milk, you're literally drinking cow piss and scabs and blood. They feed you this lie that milk actually makes you strong and it has calcium and it has this. Don't believe them. They're just saying that to you just to make you drink it, just to keep you sick and dependent on hospitals and medical health professionals. Don't believe them. All that shit is nonsense. And what's fucked up about the media is they're not going to tell you that dairy milk is harmful because they want you to keep drinking and keep buying it. Why do you think dairy milk is so cheap? It's so cheap for a reason. They clean it, they put all types of shit in it so that way you won't notice that it's terrible for you. But dairy milk is dangerous. No one should be drinking it. It's like one of the most billion-dollar industries in the world. Like, it's like neck and neck with apples. Like, milk is like really popular. So I understand why people love milk so much, and when you grow up drinking milk, you just can't give it up. But it's time to give it up. Throw it away and trade it in for almond milk. Almond milk tastes a little bit better, and it actually is healthy for you. Another way that I lost weight is this: detoxing. Drink at least 3 cups of ballerina tea a day and you will be a skinny legend. That's literally all I drank to lose all this weight. Literally 3 cups of ballerina tea all summer and I lost mad weight. Shit, probably could have drank a 6-pack. Could have got a fucking 6-pack if I drank fucking 60 cups. Nah, I'm kidding. You have to actually exercise for that shit. And I don't got time to exercise. I don't exercise. That's too much fucking work. But ballerina tea literally costs like $4 on Amazon. You could buy yourself a 12-pack for $4, and it literally helps you lose weight. It's herbal. It's natural. It cleans out your body. And it actually tastes fairly good if you put natural sweeteners in it. Just 3 cups of ballerina tea and you're good. You'll lose mad fucking weight. Now, of course, you do have to be careful, though, because you can't just eat a whole bunch of trash and then drink ballerina tea. You have to make sure that you're drinking ballerina tea on days where you're eating small meals, light meals, so that way you can see decent results. But ballerina tea will get you popping. Like, literally right after this shit, I'm going to go drink me some ballerina tea, and then I'm good. Not everyone is a fan of tea. If you're not a fan of tea, what you could do is you could just drink lemon water. Believe it or not, lemon water will clean you the fuck out. Literally, just drink 4 cups a day of lemon water, and it's the most beneficial thing for you ever. Lemons are literally the most powerful fruit anyone can consume. That's why people put it in their foods. That's why it's always in salads. That's why it's in most dressings. That's why people use it as a cleaner. It's so beneficial. Lemons will literally clean your body. It'll detox your kidneys. It'll clean up your aura. Like, lemons just make you feel great. So you can incorporate lemon waters into your diet, or also you could just drink lime water. Some people don't like lemons, so you could just drink lime water. And that's how I lose weight. I literally drink a cup of lemon water every single day. Matter of fact, I drink at least 3 cups of lemon water a day, and I'm good. I don't feel sick. I feel fine. And I don't even go to the gym. The gym can kiss my ass. I don't got time for that shit. No offense, people go to the gym, but I'm not doing it. It's too much fucking work. It stinks in there. It's hot. I'm not going to the gym. I'll just diarrhea all the fat out. Please be mindful that I'm not a professional, and this worked for me, but I feel like it'll work for a lot of people because detoxing is a very important thing. Your body should naturally detox itself, but sometimes it's hard for your body to detox when you consume so much shit. Another way I've lost so much weight is I don't eat out. I notice a lot of people who say they want to lose weight literally eat out so fucking much. I'm just like, okay, how do you expect to lose weight when you're eating out every fucking day, getting Wendy's, stopping by for chicken and french fries, stopping at Checkers, stopping at Chick-fil-A? I'm sorry, but newsflash, those companies don't give 2 fucks about you. The reason why the food is so affordable is because they know it'll kill you. So they feel bad for you. They know it'll kill you. So that's why they charge it for so less. Don't eat that shit. If you're going to eat it like once a week, and that's it. Don't eat that shit every day. Cook it home. Go on an intermittent fast. Don't drink for a day. Eating things like meat and stuff. Like, you see this meat, this Popeyes chicken, this juicy shit. This shit probably got all types of parasites, worms, tapeworms, all types of shit in it. I'm still gonna fuck it up, but it's not good for me. If you imagine eating shit like this every day, you're just building up parasites and worms and all types of nasty shit in your body. And you don't even realize that over time, you're killing yourself. 5-second rule. Five-second rule. And please, y'all, whatever you do not listen to all these Instagram whores, these Instagram bitches who are saying, hey guys, make sure y'all buy some Teamy, oh my god guys, buy some of this, buy this milkshake, it's like $65, but of course, it'll help you lose weight and make your stomach look right. Half these bitches got ass shots, half these bitches got stapled ass titties, stapled ass shots, some of them got all types of cement, hot air all in their ass and shit. Half these dudes are on steroids, don't even look like that, edit they damn pics, and they're over here trying to sell you products to make them look like them. Meanwhile, they got surgery to look like that. Like, you got people like Keisha Kayor preaching about like teas and detoxing and shit, and her whole waist is snatched. She's like a whole fucking ant. Her body don't even look right, and she out here selling detox teas. Nah, something don't sound right. Don't believe none of these Instagram whores that are trying to sell you herbal teas. Literally, you can buy herbal teas for like $6 at your local grocery stores. They all have the same effect. It's just the fact that all these teas that you see on YouTube and Instagram and shit, they just have a famous name attached to it. So that's why it's so easy to sell it to you. They put it in a fancy package and they triple charge you for it. Don't fall for it. Even to this day, Cardi B is still selling these herbal teas that she's apparently drinking to lose all that weight.
Right now, but I'm gonna start drinking tea so I could start flushing down all the remainders, and it doesn't affect my breast milk. So you know what I'm saying, like that. I'll get your tea and I'm gonna be waist trading and let the snapback begin. I'm about to be a back again.
And get that tight ass stomach. That bitch knows damn well if she got lipo and she's over here promoting the fact that she got all this tea that helped her lose weight. Bullshit. Don't fall for it. If you're gonna put sugar in your coffee or sugar and things in like your tea or whatever, use the natural stuff. Do not use the white refined stuff. Believe it or not, a lot of parents I know can't afford to buy all these organic sweeteners for their kids. But if you say you can afford to buy organic sweeteners for your kids, then that means you can afford for your kids to be alive. There's tons of things that you can put in your kids' lemonades, you can put in your kids' teas, you can put in your kids' Kool-Aid and all types of stuff to make sure they have a healthy alternative. Don't put like white refined sugar in it, granulated sugar. That stuff is crap, okay? If you're feeding that to your kids, you're giving your kids crack. Give your kids agave. Agave is a natural sweetener that comes from plants that you can actually put into drinks. It tastes really, really good. Natural organic honey. None of that sweetened shit that a lot of y'all buy from Popeyes. Natural organic honey. Not only that, you can also use things like date syrup. Date syrup is literally amazing for the human body. Date syrup is it's an amazing alternative for sugar, and a lot of people don't even talk about date syrup. It's not even that popular. That's how healthy it is for you. They don't even want you to use it. You can use things like organic maple syrup. One thing that I did notice is mad people are trying to boycott Aunt Jemima for being a blackface caricature, which it is. But I find it funny how people didn't cancel Aunt Jemima when they didn't realize that Aunt Jemima is responsible for majority of the deaths that happen when it comes to heart disease. Majority of people who have heart disease and health problems are consuming Aunt Jemima and are consuming unorganic maple syrups. Maple syrup is one of the most dangerous things you could drink if it's not pure and if it's not natural. Aunt Jemima should have been canceled not because it was racist, but because that shit gonna kill you. That bitch smiling in y'all faces because she know y'all damn stupid for buying that shit. So please make sure that y'all invest into decent quality sweeteners. I know people love to say things like, well, not everybody can afford organic things. First of all, you can make your own syrup. Did you guys know that you could literally make your own apple syrup using fresh apples? People complain and bitch and moan saying, I can't do that, everybody can do that. You can make your own damn syrup. Literally, you can buy agave plants and you can actually like press it into your own syrup. So excuses are just excuses. Natural stuff is available at Whole Foods. Everybody has access to natural ingredients. Everybody has access to a farmer's market near them. Just Google. People going to Walmart and people going to Target, buying all these disgusting cakes and cupcakes and cookies and Debbie cakes and all that shit that will kill you. You don't even realize that shit is going to literally destroy your whole body in the long run. What's fucked up is some of y'all shampoos and y'all deodorants and y'all perfumes and y'all body sprays and some of y'all some of the detergent a lot of y'all use is gonna kill you. So you don't have to worry about the food. It's okay. The products that y'all are using every day gonna kill you anyways. So please be sure that when you buy products, look at the back. That's also what helped me lose weight, because somebody gave me some advice and they said, look at the ingredients of everything you buy that you know you're gonna eat, and if you can't pronounce half the shit that's on the ingredients on the back, then don't buy it. Like you got this stuff like xanthan gums, all these disgusting ingredients with X's and Z's and Y's and P's and Q's that I cannot pronounce, that I've never heard of. That sounds like it was created in a fucking science lab, and half of us are just consuming this stuff and eating it and don't even realize what's in it. If you're gonna eat junk, eat it like once a week. Make sure you're fasting and make sure you're actually drinking lemon water throughout the entire week. Make sure you're drinking herbal teas throughout the week. Like, they really out here fear-mongering us with this whole virus shit. For example, here are a list of things that you can actually eat to straighten your immune system. Vitamin A capsules, very important to the human body. Iron pills. Did you guys know that the average person of color is actually deficient in iron? Vitamin D. Most people don't realize this, but if you're a melanated person, whether you're black, Latino, or Asian, or whatever you are, please understand that your deficiency rate of vitamin D is crucial, because they're not going to educate you about this, but vitamin D you get from the sun, and you're not getting it from the sun because you're melanated. And a lot of us get vitamin D from certain foods, but don't realize that we're not getting enough of it. So please be sure to take vitamin D capsules or vitamin D powder or buy vitamin D pressed oil and put it in your smoothies, put it in your teas, or put it in your waters. Honestly, I really don't want to take this vaccine, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with it because I already know that they're going to force it on me anyways. So I'm like, fuck it. Give me my chip, bitch. Put it here. Put it right in here. Give me my chip. I really don't give a fuck. And I know some of y'all gonna say I'm not taking it, but you're gonna take it because they're gonna force it on you anyways. Imagine being told, oh wait, you can't travel because you don't have the vaccine. Oh wait, sorry, you can't come into this store because you don't have a vaccine. Oh wait, sorry, you can't come into this restaurant because no vaccine. See what I mean? They're gonna force it on us.
We're building a financial system from scratch today. We do it to plan for this better digital future, to manage a secure transition from the current system, from cash-based to digital. Innovations like vaccines. We need a measurement system that tracks the vaccines,
Welcome back. A $140 million government contract is under question right now. The Defense Department says it's to acquire syringes for COVID vaccines, but claims online are questioning why the syringes have trackers in them. Well,
each of these devices that are injection have the capacity to also have a small chip. What that chip does is it has the unique serial number for each dose. It's designed so that there is no counterfeiting.
Each microchip carries its own unique code. Planting a microchip is a simple procedure. The microchip, about the size of a tiny grain of rice, is implanted under the loose skin. The process takes only a few seconds to help ensure that the microchip will stay in place so it can easily be located and read. They will use a microchip scanner to read his unique microchip ID code. The scanner, which emits a low radio frequency, displays a microchip ID. This ID code will enable us to identify you.
We talked about the incredible opportunities that technology gives us in the future to create the world that we want.
I know my husband is not vaccinating people and putting a microchip in her arm because that technology doesn't even exist and he's never uttered the words out of his mouth. So
And to be honest with you, seeing all these celebrities come out and say that they have coronavirus, I think that's a little bit suspicious, and I feel like a lot of them are genuinely getting paid. I also found out that eating fast food negatively affects your mood. You guys ever worked in a fast food restaurant? Let me give you a good example. You guys ever walked into a fast food restaurant and the customers are nasty and rude and disrespectful to the employees? A big reason why they're disrespectful to employees is because a lot of them have fried up brains. They're stressed out, they're angry, they're hungry, and they're going to consume more food and more fatty oils and not even realize they're just going to make things worse. It's going to make them addicted to the food. When I worked in fast food, I had customers complain all the time saying, I don't like it this way, I want it fried more, I want the chicken juicier. And it took everything in me not to slap the fuck out of one of these people. Because despite them complaining, they still came back every single fucking day. The same people that complained came back every fucking day. Do not fall for it. Do not feed into it. I promise you that food is a big reason why people are dying. Food. It's the food. It's genuinely food. I do want to practice veganism. I'm just not ready yet. I need time. But another thing that's helped me keep my weight down is the fact that I also keep my meat levels at a moderation. Believe it or not, my fridge literally looks like this. My freezer looks like this. I literally will go 3 weeks without eating meat. The average person watching this probably has meat in their fridge. But believe it or not, consuming more meat literally increases inflammation. Red meat, that's another example. When you eat red meat, that increases your inflammation level. It floods your colon. It can literally damage your liver if you're eating red meat every day. For those of y'all who are eating hot dogs every day and literally eating things like burgers every day, that's killing you. So please understand that if you really want to lose weight or you really want to make sure you stay healthy, consume things that you know don't have an excess amount of ingredients. Take this in real quick. Isn't it interesting how they're making us take a vaccine? 100% of the population has to take a vaccine, and 98% of people who are contracting COVID are cured. 98% of people are cured, but 100% of the population has to take it. Sounds a little bit suspicious. Isn't it interesting? But that's for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's video. Let me know what you guys think about my weight loss journey. And if you guys learned something from it, or there's anything you're going to try. And if there's any other recommendations that you can give in the comment section down below, please be sure to let me know. And yeah, please be sure to remember that the government is trying to kill us. Bill Gates is not innocent. How the fuck is a tech guy who knows shit about computers working with pharmaceutical companies and scientists to create a vaccine? A little bit sketchy. So yeah, the government's trying to kill us. You can't trust anyone. And yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch. See, my days are cold without you. I'm other you. None of my heart compares no more. I just can't rolling back to you. Rolling back. See, my days are cold without you. Yeah. Without you. None of my heart compares no more. I just can't running back to you. Baby, I go out of the myself, cheating herself, I love you, I just can't hide. I just can't hurt myself. See, my days are gone without you. I'm other than you. And my heart can say no more. I just can't running back to you.